dolphin and pufferfish connection here. So if anybody's seen this, you can go online. There's dolphins that will literally grab pufferfish, kind of like squeeze them. I don't know if they're killing them or I'm sure they eventually die, but they're squeezing them in their beaks or jaws, whatever, and it's emitting some sort of, you can see it, it's like a muddy looking thing coming out. I mean, that, who knows what that is, or if that's even the thing that they're trying to get at, but they're passing it around like it's a football and everybody's grabbing it and swimming around with it, and you can tell that they're having an ecstatic experience. What is the compounds that they're that's doing that, number one, and do we know when this started?
Okay, so a few years ago, I want to say in 2008 or so, a documentary filmmaker was doing like again a documentary about a dolphin pod and whatnot. And when they went underwater to film them, they noticed that behavior as you described. They take pufferfish and they were passing it around, and according to their observations, for all intents and purposes, the dolphins look as if they were intoxicated. Okay, so that was one of the a little frustrating parts to write in my book, because I am fastidious about referencing my sources. Okay, meaning that in science, again, you reference papers, you provide evidence and whatnot. In that case, when we what we have is an anecdote, but then it's a very interesting anecdote, because the substance that it's prevalent on pufferfish is a toxin, and a particularly nasty one. It's called tetrodotoxin. It's actually widespread in nature. Blue ring octopuses, they have it.
Oh, that's what the
Seven,
pufferfish is. I mean, I know the blue ring
yeah,
octopus is a definitely
yes,
a venomous octopus.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And that toxin has no antidote. Okay, so that's it's a paralytic toxin. Is really nasty, but but it can cause psychoactive effects in some people because it has some usefulness as certain therapies they're trying to develop into that. There's a couple of things. At a first, as a first approximation, we would assume that the nervous system of dolphins is very similar to ours and whatnot for a variety of reasons. But it's not out of the realm of possibility that they have certain differences that tetrodotoxin first don't doesn't kill them because they are huge organisms compared to us, and that they have certain differences in their receptors, particular nerve cells or whatnot, that induces psychoactive responses. And every month or so, I do a literature search to see if somebody has figured that out. But that's such an interesting topic, and such a really good observation that induces further research. So, but then again, it's frustrating because I want to know more, as it were.